Good morning Year 1, it's Monday today and it is week 5 of your home learning. I hope you've had a fantastic weekend and you've had a nice rest and you are ready for another brilliant week. Now before we get started with our phonics today, I said to you on Thursday that on Monday we would have a look at our bingo winners. And I am so impressed with how many of you played my game that I've had to do first, second and third place because I just couldn't decide and I couldn't leave all of your beautiful photos off our screen. So in first place we had a tie, and that means when two children got the same amount. Okay, so you beat my challenge with the same words. Isn't that funny that Zach and Alexa, you chose the same words? So you were our first place winners. Well done, a big thumbs up to you. And then in second place, we had Joe. And Joe, look at your big happy face when you won. Thank you for your video. It was lovely. It put a big smile on my face. So well done. And then in third place, we had Mitchell. And Mitchell, you chose come, didn't you, as one of your words. And that was our near the end word on the board, but you did an absolutely brilliant job as well. So give yourselves a round of applause and give yourselves a pat on the back and a big thumbs up from me. So now we've talked about our phonics stars, we can start our week. And I thought because we did such a super duper job with our tricky word bingo, we would recap our tricky words today by going through our tricky word trucks, because we haven't done this in a while and I know that you love shouting them out. So, phase 4 tricky words, remember we've got 14, let's see how quickly we can do it today. Don't forget with our tricky words, we can't chop them, we can't blend them, we just have to know them, don't we, by looking, okay? Let's go. Said. See if you can beat me. So. There. Have. What. Some. Do. Like. Come. Out. And little. One. When. Oh, very tricky. Looks like when, but remember, were. Those two can get mixed up. Big thumbs up. 53 seconds on this Monday morning. Let's see if we can get faster tomorrow. Or even better still, go on to Phonics Play and record yourself or take a picture of how fast you can complete our 14 tricky words. Okay, excellent job. So then, let's begin by having a look at all of the phase 4 sounds that we have done so far. And remember, our phase 4 sounds are a blend, so we blend the letters together and they help us to read our words faster and more fluently. So off we go. St. And. Nt. Nt. Nk. Ft. Sk. Ult. Up. Oof. Ook. Pt. Kst. Tr. Dr. Gr. Cr. Br. Bl. And then we're going to have a look at today's sound. So, well done, because I have seen some videos of you completing your phase 4 blends and they are fantastic. Zach A brilliant job, and you shouted everyone before I did last week, which was excellent. So in today's golden star, we have got the letters f and l, and together they make the blend fl, fl. Can you say it with me? Fl. Excellent job. Before we move on, as always, let's think if we could think about any words that might begin with fl or have the fl sound in them. It's quite a tricky one today. Can you think of any? Marvellous me badge if I see any boards before we move on with some fl words on them. Have a good go. So let's have a look then at our activity today. So we are going to add sound buttons to our fl words, and we are going to match them to the picture, okay? So on the board we have 4 words and 4 pictures, okay? I would like you first to write these 4 words on your boards, and then we're going to read them together and add sound buttons to make sure that we are blending all of our sounds, okay? So we're going to practice today blending so that we can read the word as one. So let's start today with this one. Now this looks like a big word, doesn't it? So remember, with a bigger word you can cover half of it if you need to and break it into 2, which will help us to read it faster, okay? So nice and loud then. Fl. Ow. Now can you notice something with this word? We have 3 2-letter sounds. So we've got 3 blends in one word. Fl, ow, and do you see how when we say our blends together, it helps us to listen and to know what the word is? Flower. Flower, well done. Make sure your sound buttons look like mine, so we are identifying we've got 1, 2 and 3 2-letter sounds today in our word, and we're going to match that to the flower, and it's all the way down here today. Brilliant. Okay, let's do this one over here. This has got another 2-letter sound in. Have you got your sound buttons in the right place? Let's check. Ready? Fl, or sh. Fl, or sh. Flush. Have you got it? It is flush. Brilliant job. Can you see somebody on my screen flushing the toilet? Now I know that you all do this at home, so excellent job. Just like you do at school, always flush after you have been. Okay, we've got 2 more. Are we ready? Let's do this one. Now this one is really, really simple, so I know that you could have a really good go at reading that very quickly together. Flip, flip, flip. Superstars. Now, which picture are we going to match the word flip to? This one? You're right, not that one. It's this one, isn't it? Because what do we do on Pancake Day? We flip our pancakes. Brilliant. Let's match us all the way over here. Super. And the last one. Now you could use the picture to help you. Let's have a go at reading it together. Now I hope when you've added your sound buttons before me, you've noticed that there is a trigraph in this word. And a trigraph has how many letters here? 1? 3 letters, you're right. And it's a trickier sound from our phase 3 sounds. Have you spotted it in this word? Let's see if your sound buttons are the same as mine. Flight, flight, flight. And that's why I've got a picture of a plane, because when you are on a plane, you are going on a flight. When the plane is in the air, it is in flight. Brilliant job. So we've had a look at 4 fl words today. I hope you've got all your sound buttons in the right place. make sure you take a picture so I can see that we have read our words beautifully. Don't forget, you could draw me a picture next to each one as well. I would love to see that. So let's have a look then at our last activity for the day. Now, we are going to read and write a sentence with today's sound. And what I would like you to do today is a little bit different. So you are going to read my sentence, and then you are going to make my sentence better. Because this is a simple sentence. And I know that by now we've had 4 fantastic weeks of phonics so far, and I've seen you really start to challenge yourself with your sentences. So I would like you to read my sentence, and you're going to make it better. And you're going to make it better by either adding a description, so telling me something about the flower, or you're going to add the word and. So let's read my sentence together first. Tricky word, the flower. The flower is pink. Pink. The flower is pink. Okay. So now, having a think, how could we make Miss James's sentence bigger and better? We could add the word and, couldn't we? The flower is pink and, what could we say? It has green leaves. The flower is pink and it is in the garden. So remember, we're going to take away today Miss James's full stop. We are going to put the word and into my sentence, and then you are going to show me how much of a superstar you are and blow my Monday socks away by making my sentence bigger, okay? So today I would love a video of your sounds or tricky words. I would love to see your reading and your sound buttons of our flirt words, and I can't wait to see you showing me your super year 1 sentence, okay? So have a lovely Monday, and I can't wait to see whose picture is going to show up on my board this week for my phonics superstar. I hope it's you. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you tomorrow.